like baking a cake. First, you gather all the ingredients: love, trust, patience, and maybe a pinch of, yes, Selly, just to add that extra spice.
My friends are gonna kill me, oh that's for sure.
Their paths first crossed in 2015 in South Korea. Mark was staying at a hostel where Selly was working at the time, and funnily enough, it was her first day working there. It was also Mark's first visit to Korea. So they got along well and they remained in contact for another 6 months after that.
So I really enjoyed our boys' trip in Korea. I told Mark, hey man, let's go to Japan together. And initially, I thought it was just only us two. But hey, apparently Mark invited Selly.
They then reunited in Japan in December 2015 for a trip where Mark started to develop feelings that were not of the friendly kind. Selly recalls Mark awkwardly and somewhat drunkenly confessing that he had a bit of a crush on her in a taxi. In mid-2016, Selly came to Australia for a working holiday.
Other days is black coffee.
He said, there's this girl I met in Korea who's come to Perth for a few months and I think I like her. And then he said to me, actually, can I ask you a favour? But I know it might sound a little strange. So he asked me, can I hold your hand just for a sec so I can determine if I like Selly or not? So I looked tentatively at him and I said, yeah, I guess okay. We proceeded to look awkwardly at each other across the table and Mark held out his hand and put it on top of mine. But all I can say is that Mark definitely knew he liked Selly and we both knew that we never wanted to hold hands ever again.
I can't wait for the reception. I want a drink already.
Upon meeting her, Mark's parents suggested that she stay with them rather than looking for a rental. Within 3 weeks, they were dating.
Life ain't always simple. I got enough info.
And now the mixing part. This is when you blend your personalities. Sometimes it feels like you're dealing with a lumpy batter, but remember, it's those little quirks that give your marriage a unique flavour.
Now, they both love a drink and a party.
5 out of 5.
100%.
Yeah, it's good gin.
They both love socialising with friends. They love thinking about their next big adventure together. They share their goals and their values and senses of humour.
I'm not really good at dancing, but I have a soul to dance.
I reckon that's going to be line of the year, actually.
But in many ways, they're also quite different. Mark absolutely loves sport. Selly likes to drink whiskey at sport. She is spontaneous and Mark has his life mapped out to a T. But they balance and complement each other and it's just a partnership that works. Their relationship is warm and comfortable and they feel safe in each other's company.
As you pop the cake into the oven, think of it as the journey of life.
Big warm welcome to their wedding this afternoon down here at Greenfields at Albert Park. We'd like to thank you for coming along to join in their celebrations today. We have guests here from all over the place. It's a truly international guest list. We've got people here from Qatar, Singapore, Malaysia, Sydney, and obviously Perth and Korea. So welcome to everybody.
Both of us feel very blessed that all of you are here with us sharing this moment. Sincerely, I just want to say thank you to all of you.
I just realized what I'm chasing. I don't got time for no statement. Don't wait for me.
Before their personal vows, we're going to decide the order of that by keeping it truly democratic. Winner decides who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, let's go one more time.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
A like the way she negotiated that, right?
I'm saying
I'm the boss.
I promise not to use your expensive whiskey to make whiskey and coke.
I promise to let you use my favorite whiskey for you to make whiskey and coke. I'll get you gin and tonic when we get back.
I don't want gin and tonic, I want whiskey and coke.
I promise not to give you a TED talk whenever we start any conversation.
I promise to let you go play golf at least once a week.
We have to have that in the wedding video.
baby, I'm sorry.
Ma,
I still remember the day we drank together until 5 a.m. in Japan. Who would have thought we'd come this far? You constantly bring out the best in me. Rest assured, I'm committed to returning the favor throughout our shared life. I love you more than my whiskey and Coke Zero, and I can't wait to see where this life takes us.
Don't miss what I found. It's you.
Selly, I believe that my heart recognized you from the moment that we met, but you were the one who held the key and unlocked my true feelings. I promise you always have the space to be yourself, and I will love and support you in everything you wish to accomplish in life.
Don't got time for no statement. Don't wait for me, I will make it.
I promise to always give you my undivided attention, except when the football is on. I promise to be loyal to us all the way until the end.
I'm dropping hints on the daily. You saying, I'm saying.
I think my vow is better, but you're just emotional.
I reckon I definitely took the icing on the cake.
Frosting? Well, that's the icing on the cake. The shared dreams, the laughter, and those sweet little gestures that make everyday life extraordinary. So as you embark on this delicious journey together, remember, the key to a successful marriage is to savor every moment, even if it's a bit of a nutty mess at some times.
There's nothing else for it but to declare you completely married!